Mr.R, who used to live 10 minutes away from me, and now S1, who I practice with constantly.
So they're heading out and going head-to-head once again here in Grand Finals. We're back on Smashville. We're back where Bart likes it.
But Mr.R as well, those void combos. Yeah, the platform combos on Smashville, those are hell.
Oh, they're actually void combos.
They're actually void
I just
combos.
thought you were memeing again.
I was, again, I would never.
You would never? Okay.
Okay, so S1 already in an edgeguard scenario. This is where Mr.R shines. That
I don't know what a bouncing fish was about. Usually you just don't get back on. There's a little freebie from Mr.R for S1.
S1 quickly about tying it up. Back air.
So S1, you know, there's about a 40% difference. If you are in this kind of deficit in the Ness versus Sheik matchup, then you still feel okay as the Ness player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you're supposed to feel okay.
Still like, okay, this is all right. This is not all right.
That's not okay. That is not okay, Mr.R. He's only a kid.
But what's kind of, because obviously you're probably gonna have the deficit when you're playing for Sheik.
So basically,
what is the acceptable deficit?
My mindset against Sheik is, as long as I'm not dead, I should be okay.
Okay.
And like at around 170 is when I consider myself in like kill range.
From the stray hits, which is where it really goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. However, Mr.R, he's gotten so much better at finding those skills. That needle to bouncing fish obviously being his classic. However, he's just spent so much time trying to get, like, he actually made a few Twitter posts about changing up his playstyle to be less risky. That is to say, more aggressive.
Nice little grab by S1, evening up the stock count.
Very well
40%, well within the acceptable deficit range for this. I mean, that's kind of the thing with characters that struggle to kill so hard, you know. You kind of expect to lose the lead.
He actually used his double jump there. That could have been fatal. And I've seen S1 do this a couple of times today. He would just like he would double jump and then cancel his double jump with an up B, which is extremely inefficient for Ness. It's probably just a little habit that snuck in there.
Sometimes you can even go lower if you do that. Because he does dip a little bit in his double jump.
True. Oh, the side B coming through. A lot of damage,
It's so unfortunate for Ness, people can SDI out of that.
Okay, so S1 really got to make this count as he should slowly head towards the 170%.
Oh.
Or
wow.
That happens, or it keeps happening.
He's PK rocketed the reappearance of Sheik and Mr.R decked it. More forward airs, S1 in a pretty bad position, no jump.
Recovers high, doesn't get punished.
That was a misinput on the down smash, I'm quite sure, because you did see Mr.R crouch for just a second.
That might have been it. Very sharp view. Oh, here comes the back throw. And this is where it starts getting scary for S1. Dash attack gonna kill, just as I said it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he needed to leverage the rage at that exact moment. And now that he has no rage, it's actually a really horrible scenario for S1.
Yeah.
He's at low percent, he's at prime combo percent for Sheik, and he has no rage to work with.
Because if you die to a dash attack at 180, you get every last single bit of stretch out of the stock you could possibly get. And if it doesn't happen then, how's it gonna happen now?
Yep.
He gets under again, Mr.R staying on stage this time, keeping it safe. Oh, the get-up attack from Mr.R, okay.
Wow, he mashed out very, very well.
Maybe this is the Mr.R after Japan, man.
He's actually going to Japan.
Back? Because he just had a tournament there, if I'm not mistaken.
But upcoming Thursday, he's going to go there for 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. For free?
3 weeks.
Who's paying? Who's paying?
No, for 3 weeks, as in THRE. He's paying himself, probably.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounded like you said free. Speaking of free, those are free kills, man. Just punishing the lag on a bouncing fish with the grab, and Ness is going to end your stock real quick when he gets that going. Okay.
Okay, 2 pummels, and that's not gonna be a thing against.
Okay,
S1.
now he gets 14%. Needs a whole lot more. I mean, he's about 50% away from the unacceptable percent range.
Yeah, and it's coming near. Mr.R is so smooth, so sharp. Okay, the back air sends him to the other side of the stage.
20% away from dash attack kill range.
Around the world, here comes the down throw. Forward air still going to connect even though the rage is on. And the platform actually messed S1 up.
Yeah,
Very
man.
bad there.
Let's attack people often miss because they don't just expect the platform to scoop you up. 170, 10 more percent, and then everything will start killing for Sheik. Okay.
So
I like the shenanigans, but no.
that is 2-0 for Mr.R.
So that gives S1 one more opportunity to put one on the board. If he doesn't seize it here, he's gonna go home second place.
Which, you know,
It's good. It's real good. Like he beat quick.
yeah, he'd be quick.
That's a good win.
That's definitely a good win.
Especially when you don't get an opportunity to go for every day in the Netherlands.
So, oh, is that 1-0?
Pretty sure it's 2-0.
Okay.
It feels like 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, did he also play one in Town and City?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-0. It's 2-0.
We have concluded.
We know, man. We pay attention when we're commentating.
So, Mr.R, in a less stress scenario, however, gets it turned around on him. So.
Yeah,
Mr.
catching him with
R.
a bouncing fish, man. We're just throwing fish everywhere. Oh, he gets beneath
he's
him.
all the way off stage. This is not gonna work.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. He dipped beneath him with the air dodge, and he back-aired him.
Okay, so. S1 really not happy to be at this kind of deficit in his final chance.
Nah, man. The lead on Mr.R, man. And it's
Ooh,
going to
that
keep
down
building.
air cancel.
It's just going to keep building. It's just going to keep building. For once, it's okay to trade for Sheik. PK fire. I don't know why, but sure.
Oh, that was a shield drop.
Yeah.
S1 loves those shield drops.
Man, they're so hard to input. Mr.R probably thought he was going to run off the platform, and instead he went from the side with an up.
They're not that hard.
To me, they're hard.
So, S1 actually evening it up very cleanly.
Okay, we're super confused now. It is. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna find out if it's 1 or 2 by the reactions of the players when they're done, man. Okay, nice grab by S1. He is
Get some momentum going with a forward air. Actually catches the double jump. Mr.R using that down air to land, and that's a mix-up we haven't seen from him all day. Forward tilt actually almost got the forward tilt back again. However, the moving special platform made that really hard to judge. I mean, Mr.R is insane, but there's a limit to, you know, how far you can go.
Especially versus S1.
So here comes the up throw.
Okay, PK Thunder, Ace Pilot. Knows the exact range where she cannot punish anymore.
Ace Pilot.
Yeah, man, just look at him flying around with that thing. Oh, the classic once again.
Died? He died. Oh, that is really unfortunate. If he managed to lift that, that would have been very, very fortunate for S1. However, right now, this is a pretty significant deficit. However, not one that is insurmountable for Ness.
Oh, okay. I think we're done.
That down air. Mr.R.
It might have been 1-0. He's staying seated. Okay, Mabi, we messed up.
Is it? No. They played game 1 on Tana City, right?
I
They played game 1 on Tana City.
I think well, maybe our memories of winners finals and grand finals are kind of blurred together.
No. It's 3-0 right now. It's 3-0 right now.
How are they playing then?
Okay,
like, we should just keep it to the game, man. Leave the TOing to the TOs, I guess. Okay, it's 2-0 for Mr.R right now.
So this is S1's last chance.
Yeah, this is S1's last chance. I mean, I said it before I even saw the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on anymore, man.
So here's the forward air. Oh, Mr.R kind of flubbing his recovery, which makes it hard to pressure. However, he does make it happen.
And again, ace pilot, baby.
Ooh, that up B actually doing a good amount of damage, especially for Sheik standards.
Okay, look at him. Look at him just kicking that shield, man.
Don't kick the baby.
That's a baby.
The pressure.
Okay. Oh, no. You cannot play with advantage, man. Not allowed to do that. Okay. Getting put off stage once again. Oh my god, it's just been ledge trap after ledge trap, edge guard after edge guard. That's the name of the game. That's how Mr.R knows how to play this matchup. That's where you really get your mileage at Sheik, man.
Oh yeah, and that down tilt, using that tipper to confirm to up air. Very.
Oh, what?
What? Melee?
No, that doesn't work in this game. That doesn't work in this game. That's not supposed to work in this game.
Mr.R is proving you wrong, man. That was something else.
Look at, oh wow, he just kicked the PK Thunder, man. If you can't escape it, just beat it.
And that up air, not optimal DI. Very lucky break for S1, right?
Yeah, and he's gonna need it because he's in.
Oh, and the side B on the invincibility. That's one of those things that S1 abuses.
Yeah.
He side Bs people who are invincible, and even though they are invincible, they're not intangible.
Yeah, that's a big difference in especially situations like this.
So yeah, it does explode, and then the hitbox just remains on you.
For those of you who aren't aware of the two terms, invincible is when you can get hit, but you're immune. So it's just like, oh, it hits, nothing happens. Which means PK Fire will trigger, it just doesn't hurt you. And intangible is basically like you're a ghost. Like everything goes through you, there is no interaction. So intangibility you can find on things like spot dodges and rolls. Invincibility you can find it on stuff like
the respawn.
On the respawn.
So while you were explaining, Mr.R got one of those patented Mr.R combos.
Yeah,
needles to bouncing fish.
He's been getting
out that. What?
Is this Greninja?
He tried to do that cheeky dash dance thing.
Yeah,
again,
this time S1 having no limits. I mean, you just don't have the range to dash dance. So S1 can just throw the hitbox where you dash dance.
Double bouncing fish, and Mr.R just doing all sorts of movement things. He's playing, man.
Oh, no.
I mean, he tried to make it happen.
Yeah,
he tried to make it happen.
You're asking for too much. Not only are you asking for 2-frame, you're also asking to spike with Ness down air. Usually you're only getting one of the two, you know. Those are two extremely rare things at once.
So,
the drag down.
Down slash, and it's gonna seal the game.
Buff.
For real this time.
For real, yeah. So that's 3-0. Mr.R taking